All right, the holidays are going to be here before you know it, and you want to make sure you look and feel your best. There is a fun option here at Something You Salon and Spa. Carmen Herges hanging out with us today. Okay, how are we going to mix things up today?
So we've kind of talked about these prior, but what these are clip-on toppers and clip-on bangs. So for anyone who wants a little change for the season or wants to look good for holidays, this would be their best option.
Okay, so how does it work? Is this for somebody who just needs a little extra volume? Why would you want to go this route?
So volume, of course, is going to help with that, but also because it covers up the top portion of your hair, it's going to give you the best thickness. So anyone who's thin on top, they can clip this on, and also it will cover up any old color you have to make it look fresh. So anyone trying to hide roots, this would cover up all of the gray.
I never want to do that. I'm kidding. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna take a little seat here. So if somebody is interested, how do you get the color right, and how does all that work?
Yeah, so like any of our extensions that we offer here, we do have a consult, which they would come in, we would color match, we would talk about what would be best suited for their lifestyle, because maybe the clip-on one's not always the best option, but we would talk through everything of that. We would color match that day and decide if you need any color moving forward. And after that, we order the piece. They come in, the clip-on ones come in about a week. We would have them come back in, we fit it to them, show them how to use it, and then it's good for you.
Okay, well, let's give it a try here.
Okay, Heather, so.
What does the guests need to do to prepare their hair for?
So really, as long as they come in with clean, dry hair, that's all they have to do. And then from there, we pretty much take it what we need to do. Sorry, I'm gonna pop those clips on. Obviously too, this color is not your exact color, but it still shows you what it would be like on someone who has a lot of hair on their head.
Okay, you honestly just like pushed that down on my head and that just kind of clipped.
Yep, that's it. They're kind of like the old school barrettes.
Is it, oh, so it's clipping to my hair?
Clipping to your hair, yeah. So there's 4 attachment points and they just clip in through there. And then you can see that helps to give you more volume. We can cut these too to have bangs and anything else that the regular haircut needs, but you can see it just fills in your corners so much more too.
How do you care for a hair topper? Because usually when you have extensions and they're either sewn in, taped in, or tied in, or whatever, you can still do your hair like normal.
Live your life.
Yes. How do you do it with a topper?
So with the pieces, you do want to remove them for when you're washing and sleeping and swimming, anything that would be vigorous on the hair. However, you can still curl them and style them on your head. Pretty much if it's washing though and it's wet, you want to keep it off and just blow dry it separate.
Oh, okay.
But the pieces themselves can last for like over 2 years as long as you're taking good care of it. So they're a really nice alternative, especially price point, because they last for so long.
Wow. Okay. Well, I feel like I've got a lot more volume right here. You've got another option though too, if somebody's wanting to experiment with bangs.
Yes, we have options for clip-on bangs too, so we'll take this off.
Okay.
What I really like about the non-permanent bangs is that it's just that they're not permanent. So if you decide you don't like them, you're not stuck growing them out.
Yes, because so many times you feel like cutting your own bangs or getting adventurous and then you regret it immediately.
Exactly.
So this is a good option.
And same thing with these ones too. They have 2 little clips again. The nice thing about this is not everyone has a lot of hair around their hairline. So these are obviously way thicker, which will help it look a lot fuller.
Okay.
You're
I'm a little nervous.
And again, your color's slightly different than what you would want, but.
Okay.
I know if I had bangs, they would not be that full.
Wow.
How's that feel? Poking you in the eyes a little bit.
Okay.
And again, these come in pretty long, so we would cut to style them however you wanted. So we can do straight across bangs, we can do more curtain. You kind of have a more messier fringe right now too, but lots of options for you.
Oh my goodness. That makes you look like completely different.
Completely different, yeah. And then it's nice too, because a lot of people want bangs when they have their hair up in a clip or something. So you could have these, but then pull your bangs down. And again, no damage or cutting to your hair done, you know, because that's important. But
yes,
you have
priorities.
A new look.
Priorities. Okay, the holidays are coming. A lot of people want to look super cute for that, for either their family gathering or an office party or something like that. This is a fun way to mix it up.
Exactly, yeah. And a good way to kind of dip your toe into trying extensions without having to deal with them for years, you know. They're really low maintenance, which is what I like.
Okay, very good. So the first thing someone has to do is call and get a consult.
Yes. Yep. So we have a few different artists here. They could ask for me or from any of the other specialists too.
Okay, very good. Well, this is a fun new option here at Something is Salon Spa. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mixing it up here. If you are interested in maybe the topper or some new bangs to freshen up your look, we'll have all the information on how you can connect with Something is Salon and Spa here, who we do appreciate sponsoring our segment. We'll connect you at cialiving.tv.